Have you ever looked at someone and wondered, do they really love me, or do they just say they do? Because sometimes real love doesn't shout. It whispers through actions, care, and small things most people never notice. In this video, we'll uncover 7 clear signs that someone truly loves you, even if they've never said the words out loud. These are not the usual they text you first or they buy you gifts type of signs. These go deeper. You'll discover the hidden ways love shows itself, in patience, in honesty, and in the moments when no one's watching. So stay with me till the end, because once you learn these signs, you'll never look at love the same way again. Welcome to Motivational Quotes, a gesund Sensessentussen, the place where we explore emotions, self-worth, and the truth behind real connections. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell, because what you'll learn here might just change how you see love forever. Before we talk about the signs, let's understand what true love really means. It's not about butterflies in your stomach or constant excitement. Those things fade with time. What stays is something deeper. True love is calm. It's patient. It's not built on words, but on actions that stay the same, even when no one's watching. It's when someone chooses you, not just once, but every single day. It's not about perfection either. Real love is when both people accept each other's flaws and still decide to grow together. It doesn't demand or control. It gives space, respect, and support without asking for anything in return. When someone truly loves you, their care doesn't disappear when things get tough. They don't just say, "I love you." They show it through consistency, through effort, and through the way they make you feel safe. True love is quiet but strong. It doesn't always sparkle on the outside, but you'll feel its warmth in the smallest moments. Before we talk about the next sign, think about this. How many people truly listen to you? Not just wait for their turn to talk, but really listen, with attention, patience, and care. When someone truly loves you, their listening changes. They don't interrupt or rush you. They make you feel like your words matter. They notice the tone of your voice, the pauses, even the things you don't say. They remember the little details, the story you shared last week, your favorite snack, or something you mentioned once in passing. That's not random. It's love paying attention. Active listening is one of the quietest yet strongest signs of real care. Because when someone listens deeply, they're not just hearing your words, they're trying to understand your heart. It's how they show that your feelings matter, your thoughts are respected, and your presence truly means something to them. Before we talk about the next sign, let's clear one thing. Love is not about control. It's not about checking where you are, who you're with, or what you're doing. It's about trust. When someone truly loves you, they respect your space. They understand that you have a life, dreams, and choices of your own. They don't try to change you, they support you. They let you breathe. They know when to step close and when to give you distance. They respect your no without making you feel guilty. True love never makes you feel trapped. It gives you freedom to be yourself, fully and fearlessly. They want you to grow, not shrink yourself to fit their comfort. They celebrate your independence instead of feeling threatened by it. Because real love doesn't compete. It stands beside you, proud of the person you're becoming. Before we talk about the next sign, think about this. Everyone gets busy, right? Work, family, stress. There's always something. But when someone truly loves you, even in the middle of chaos, you still matter. They don't just disappear when life gets hard. They find small ways to show they care. A quick message, a short call, or checking in just to ask how your day went. It's not about big romantic gestures. It's about consistency, the quiet effort that never stops. When someone makes you a priority, they don't make you beg for attention. They remember to show up, even when it's inconvenient. They might not always have hours to spend with you, but they make sure you never feel forgotten. Real love isn't about constant presence. It's about steady effort. Because when someone values you, they don't let busyness become an excuse. They find a way to keep the connection alive, no matter how full their days are. Before we talk about the next sign, think about this. Does the person you love truly believe in you? Because when someone loves you deeply, they don't just love who you are now. They love the person you're becoming. True love pushes you forward. They encourage your dreams, even the ones that seem far away. They remind you of your potential when you start to doubt yourself. They believe in you, sometimes even more than you believe in yourself. When something good happens, they celebrate like it's their own victory. They're genuinely happy for your growth, not jealous or insecure. And when things fall apart, they don't disappear. They stand beside you, calm, patient, and ready to help you rebuild. Their support isn't about giving advice all the time. It's about being your safe space, the voice that says, "You can do this." They see your effort, your struggle, and they make sure you never feel alone on your journey. Because real love doesn't compete with your dreams, it protects them. It cheers for you quietly, steadily, and without needing any credit. Before we talk about the next sign, let's face a hard truth. Everyone makes mistakes, but not everyone has the courage to admit them. When someone truly loves you, they don't hide behind excuses or blame others. They take responsibility for their actions, even when it's uncomfortable. They care more about protecting the relationship than protecting their ego. They don't try to twist the story or make you feel guilty for something they did. Instead, they listen, they reflect, and they say, "I was wrong." And when they apologize, it's not just with words, it's with change. Real love doesn't fear honesty. It welcomes it because truth builds trust. Someone who truly cares about you will choose transparency over comfort and growth over pride. They'll show you that admitting mistakes doesn't make love weaker. It makes it stronger. Because only honest hearts can build something that lasts. Before we talk about the next sign, remember this: even the strongest relationships face conflict. Disagreements don't mean love is gone. In fact, how someone handles conflict often reveals how deeply they care. When someone truly loves you, they don't run away when things get tense. They don't give you silent treatment or turn every argument into a war. Instead, they stay calm, listen, and try to understand your side. They value the relationship more than being right. They talk with you, not at you. They look for solutions instead of blame. True love isn't afraid of difficult conversations. It's patient enough to sit through them, respectful enough to hear hard truths, and strong enough to grow from them. Someone who truly loves you won't use anger as a weapon or distance as punishment. They'll face the problem because they care about fixing it, not about winning it. Because love isn't about avoiding storms. It's about learning to stand together through them. Before we talk about the next sign, think about this. Love isn't always loud. It's not always about surprises, flowers, or big declarations. Sometimes it's found in the quietest, simplest moments. When someone truly loves you, you'll feel it in their everyday actions. They remember how you take your coffee, notice when you're tired, and check in just to make sure you're okay. They do little things, not because they have to, but because they want to. It could be a comforting text when you're stressed, saving the last bite for you, or just sitting beside you in silence when words aren't needed. Those small gestures might seem ordinary, but they carry the deepest meaning. Real love doesn't need constant drama or display. It's steady, gentle, predictable in the best way. Because it's not about doing something huge once. It's about doing something kind every day. When someone's love shows up in these small, consistent ways, you'll never have to question how they feel. Their care will speak louder than any words ever could. Before we talk about the final part, let's be honest. No one gets love right all the time. Even the most caring person will have bad days, moments of stress, or times when they seem distant. That doesn't mean the love isn't real. The key is not to judge love by one moment, but by the pattern over time. Real love is consistent. It shows up again and again, even after arguments, misunderstandings, or silence. So instead of looking for perfection, look for effort. Pay attention to how someone makes you feel overall. Do you feel safe, respected, valued? If the answer is yes most of the time, that's what matters. And remember, your intuition is powerful. If something feels genuine, it probably is. If something feels off, don't ignore that either. True love brings peace, not confusion. So as you notice these signs, don't rush to label or overthink them. Just observe. Let people show you who they are through their consistency, not their promises. Because in the end, your heart already knows the truth. You just have to trust it. And now, you've seen the 7 signs of true love. The quiet actions that speak louder than any words ever could. But tell me, which one stood out to you the most? Was it the way they listen? their honesty, or those small, everyday gestures that make you feel seen? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know what resonated with you the most. If this video helped you understand love a little better, make sure to like it and subscribe to our channel, Motivational Quotes, for more videos about emotions, self-worth, and real human connections. Your support helps us reach more hearts just like yours. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next video, where we'll explore how to recognize the difference between real love and emotional attachment. Until then, take care of your heart. And remember, real love doesn't have to be loud to be real.